I just got knocked out by a Titan boa. Fortunately, Mav is here and saved me, I think. Hopefully nothing else comes to get me. What's up, guys? This is Inix. We're back for another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Woohoo! Last episode, we got a Quetzal, and that Quetzal is oh so sexy. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. And today, I'm pretty sure we're gonna die. At least once. But probably more than once. Today, we are gonna go after a Thylacoleo. I don't even know how to say that right. I probably butchered it. Oh well! Today, we are gonna hunt it down. We are gonna find it. And we are gonna tame it! Yes, we are. Oh, yes. Yes. So, these guys live in the redwoods, as far as I know. That's the only place I've seen them. And they are big, gigantic cats that hang out in the trees. And if you're not looking for them, they might jump out at you, dismount you off your bird, and eat you as you fall to the ground with them. And it's crazy. So I think the Quetzal can actually pick them up. So if I can find one, hopefully I can pick it up and bring it to a taming pen. We have one over in the swamp area that I'll try to use and see if it's even going to work. The only problem there is I don't have a door big enough for anything to come out of once we've dropped it in there. I don't have a door set up yet. Well, we can build one and put one on there. But so that's the plan. Hopefully it works out for it. Let's go hunt down a big tree cat. Hey guys, just over my shoulder we've got a little structure that I built over here in the swamp. And so let's go check out what I made. I've never done this one before, so we're going to see if this is something that's going to work or not. But I've built me a snake pen for Titan boas. And I've dropped off a bunch of Titan boas down in the larger section of this little pen that I've made. And the idea here is that I would like some Titan boa eggs. Mostly to tame the Thylacoleo. I don't know how to say that, but it's this cat that like climbs trees and stuff in the redwood forest, and they like Titan boa kibble. So it's possible to tame Titan boas, but it's very difficult and takes fertilized eggs, and I think it may even be a passive tame. So something that's really kind of ridiculous to try to do. So my thought is, if I build a little pen and throw a bunch of them in it, maybe they will lay some eggs in there and I can retrieve them. And so I'm going to try that out and see if that works. They've been in the pen for, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 minutes and I haven't seen any eggs yet. So we'll see if that's something that's even possible. It's looking like they're trying to climb out over the walls though. So I gotta probably be a little bit worried about that. And so I built 2 sections because I'm thinking I'm probably gonna want to move them out of there to retrieve the eggs, but I'm not sure. I mean, I can't think of another way for me to get the eggs with them still in there. I would definitely die. So we'll see how this works out. The structure itself is mostly stone foundations and mostly made out of the stone window walls. But there's some door frames in there. You can see on this side there's a door. I don't think they can get out of the door. I don't know for sure, but surely they can't. And if they can, okay, fine. They escape out into the swamp. So I'll check back whenever I've got something, whether it's eggs or not, and I'll let you know. It's night, guys, and I'm just checking back in with the Titan boa cage, the snake pit of death, and I don't see any eggs in there, unfortunately. It's been about 15-20 minutes. So I'm definitely seeing a flaw in my design, is that there's no way I'm going to be able to get in there and get an egg. So I'm going to have to individually like snatch those snakes out of the pen, that side, and put it in the other side, which the other side is smaller. So I think I may have to readjust this design and try something a little bit different. Since we're still waiting on eggs anyway. Well guys, this plan sucked. It was just bad all around. I don't like the design. I don't think I thought it out very well. This is our last Titan boa left. Of all the ones we had collected earlier and stuck into the snake pit of death, this is the last one left, and I haven't gotten any eggs. And I'm not sure why, but that's okay. I came back and forth a few times to check on them. Went out of render distance, came back, still nothing. And eventually I had to log off for a while, and most of them despawned except for this guy. So I'm going to leave this here in this area, and I'll use it as a taming pen. It's kind of close to the redwoods, close to some other places that I would fly by on the way back to the base. And so I'm just going to leave it here as kind of a taming pen that I can drop stuff in and tame if I'd like to. Obviously after I get rid of that Titan boa. But I did a little bit of research and found out that there might be a better way to do this, to help with being able to collect the eggs, and not necessarily have two sections where you got to transfer them back and forth. So, without further ado, I did go build one of these, and I'm going to try it out here shortly. So, let's check it out. Okay, so here's the new Titan boa egg collecting farm that I'm going to try out and see how well it works. First off, I built the floor out of the hatch frames. You can see there. Oh, hello, Mr. Carno. Thank you for ruining my video today. So the floor is built on elevated hatch frames. So if we look a little bit, you can see that those hatch frames are built up on pillars, and I have some foundations and ceilings in the bottom there that I can, I'll show you how I'm planning to use them in a second. But essentially built a single pillar, and then built that hatch frame floor, and then built the window walls around the outer edge. And then on top here, I did a ceiling that kind of half covers each side of the wall, just to prevent the snakes from like climbing over the walls. That should deter them from sneaking out of here. And so the idea is we'll put the Titan boas in the cage here and put in a bunch of them. And I hope I don't get eaten by a Carno here. Maybe he's otherwise occupied. And we'll be able to walk under here and look up and see eggs. And if the eggs don't fall through the hatch frames, we should be able to jump up and grab them through the hatch frames. That's the theory. I've seen it work online. And so I'm hoping to try it out and see how it works. So I got me a Titan boa here. This is the first one I've collected. Just gonna go dump him into the cage, and hopefully we'll start getting eggs here pretty soon. I'm still gonna go out and collect a bunch more of these guys. Okay, he's in there. Ooh, he looks creepy trying to get through that floor. Hopefully that's not gonna be a problem. Hopefully he won't be able to hit me. Shoot, let's try it out and see if he can hit me. It looked like he was able to hit Mav, which is unfortunate. Can you hit me, Mr. Titan boa? Hello? Come over here, please. So preliminary test shows that he's not able to hit me, and I think he's still stuck in the cage. He hadn't hit me yet. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like snakes. That is so creepy. Alright, I'm gonna go collect some more. Just bringing back another one. I've already grabbed, I don't know, 5 or 6 already. Oh man. Is that an egg? I'm pretty sure that's an egg. We already have an egg. Oh no, don't go in the pit, silly bird. Okay. So we have an egg there. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to get it. Because it's not really close to one of the hatch frame doors. But that's why I made this, so I can try it. Oh man, it was on this corner, I think. Please don't eat me, snakes. Please don't eat me. They haven't hit me yet, which is crazy. I think it was back here. Yeah, I can see it. Right there. Oh, this is super creepy. I almost can't stand it, that hissing. Okay, well if I can't retrieve the egg, then this is not a very good solution either. I know if I actually go in the cage, I will not survive. That's a fact. Maybe if I wore like a ghillie suit, then they wouldn't be aggroed to me and I would be able to get to it easier. But I just can't get it because they're just like all trying to get to me and they can't. Alright, I may have to go see if I have ghillie suit. I collect a lot in the beacons and stuff, so I haven't actually crafted one, but I may have enough to to have the entire suit just from beacon drops and stuff. So I'm gonna try that and see if I can get them to not aggro to me. That'd be great. Well, guys, I've not been able to get that egg at all. So I'm about to do something that's probably really stupid. Oh crap, they can hit me from there. Shoot. And I'm knocked out. And I'm probably dead. Yep, I'm dead. Oh god, that was dumb. Okay. Well, as I was trying to explain, I didn't have anything on me. I took off all my gear. I put all my stuff onto the RG. I hope the RG's okay. Should be. Ouch. And I was gonna jump in and grab the egg, but obviously that didn't work. So I'm not really thrilled with this design. Maybe I have too many Titan bows in there. It's possible. Or something. I'm not sure what's going on exactly. I thought I'd be able to jump up and grab those eggs, but it's just proving to be impossible. So the RG's here and he's safe. He's fine. He was outside the thing, thank goodness. If he was inside there, he may have a hard time. Shoot. Okay. So that plan didn't work. There's one in this corner. Stop following me. There's one on this corner, and I think there's one on the other corner. Oh, there's one on the ground. There's one that fell through the floor. Yes! We got an egg. Sweet. And I can... Nope, that's not another one. I thought I saw another one up there that I could grab. Awesome. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to put that on Mav so that I don't lose it. Awesome. So we got one egg. This is turning out to be the snake pit of death. But it's working. We have one egg. And I see another one. Hopefully I can reach it. I'm going to try anyway. Just ignore that, green light, which was my dead body when I thought it might be a good idea to try to jump in the cage with them. Fortunately, I didn't lose anything because I was smart enough to leave all my stuff. So I'm gonna sneak over here to this back. Ah, this is so creepy. This creeps me out. Okay. Oh! So creepy. I can see the egg. I can see it. Alright. I'm gonna bring out my crossbow because then I can have crosshairs. Still didn't get it. I feel so close. These snakes are onto me. They know what I'm up to, so they're blocking this hatch frame. Oh, one of them got me. One of them got me. Oh, man. This is fun. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. So I have my regular armor on. I'm going to try... I have a few pieces of ghillie armor that I collected from beacons and such. Maybe alphas or other random things that drop stuff. But I only have 3 pieces. I don't have the legs or the boots. And so maybe this will help them not aggro to me. Which would be ideal if they're not aggro to me, so then they can ignore me and go about their merry way. Except they're like right there, which is frustrating. Ow! Don't do that! Apparently one of them can get through. He's being kind of a rude face. But I just want to try this one more time. Let's do some sneaky sneaks with the crouch. Y'all don't see me, snakes. I'm not here. I'm not here, snaky snakes. I am not here at all. Oh, I think that was my opportunity. I think they're onto me now. I think I had some sneaky sneaks on them, and then they're onto me. Alright, sneaky sneaks. Sneaky sneaks. Get out of the way, snaky snake. They do not like me being here. I don't think they like being put in the cage either, I'm just saying. Oh man, now there's 2 of them that are over there in that corner. So maybe if I can't get one, I can get the other. Man, I may have too many snakes in there. I may need to remove some of the snakes. But, I don't know. They're producing eggs quickly. It's just a matter of, am I able to get them? Let's do some sneaky sneaking. They always get in my way. I saw the pickup sign, the pickup E. There it is. I can see it. Oh, I see it. I see it. I'm just going to spam E until the snake gets out of the way. Come on. Come on. I don't even need to jump. Oh, no. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, man. Don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me. Take one stimulant. Ah, I saw it. For a split second, I saw it. There it is. I got it. I got the one. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, this is working. It's kind of annoying to try to get them, but it's working. I don't need to jump. I think jumping just makes them aggro to me even more. And I have the stimulant to help if they do bite me and knock me out, which is fine. Now this one might be a little trickier, but I think I can get it. I think I can get it. Oh, this is creepy. Oh, this is so creepy. Oh, and they hit me. Oh, this gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, guys, I've got my Titan bow eggs. I've got a cooked meat jerky. I've got some long grass, some mejoberries, some fiber, some thatch to light the fire, and 5 water skins full of water in my cooking pot. And I'm going to light this fire, and we are going to cook some kibble. I think in my videos I've referenced kibble before. I've never actually made it on cam. So this is how most kibble works, is it takes an egg, some type of meat. Usually it's a jerky of some kind, either regular meat jerky or primed jerky, depending on the egg. It takes fiber and mejoberries just as... just for every kibble, and then a different type of vegetable, whether it's in this case it's the long grass, sometimes it's the citronal, which is like a lemon, or carrots, or the potato. So you light the fire and out comes the kibble. And in this case we're making the kibble out of the Titan boa egg. Okay, guys, you can see that these guys just hang out in the trees, and they just sit there and wait for you and then pounce on you. That one there is a level 20, which I think is a little bit low for what we want to do today. However, did you notice there was another one right next to it? This guy, female Thylacoleo level 95, was blending in with the trees, all camouflage like, trying to hide from us. So he would have got me. If I had tried to go get that 20, he would have got me. And actually, I think one of them is probably going to get me anyway. So I've put Mav on passive, which I may regret, actually. I put Mav on passive. Let's go ahead and put him on neutral. I'm afraid that if I don't, I'm definitely going to die. And I don't want Mav to die either. So, put him on neutral. And I gotta figure out a way to get this guy without him pouncing me. So I think I have to come in from the side, maybe? Maybe from our right side. Over... sorry, up this hill here. If I come from that side and grab him, maybe he won't be able to jump me. I don't know. I've never done this before. I've actually never tamed one of these things before, these cats, these tree cats, and so I'm gonna try it and see what happens. I have gotten pounced by them before, which is annoying, and a lot of times they won't do enough damage to, or sometimes they've pounced me and not done enough damage to hurt me. Alright, let's see if we can sneak attack them from the side here. And grab him with the quets. I think we got him. Is this the level 95? Hello, mister? Are you the 95? I think so. I think the other one was like more orangish. So, that worked. Uh-oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm whistling Mav to passive so that it doesn't attack that cat, since it seemed like it wanted to bite me. I am going to whistle Mav to unfollow. And carefully, carefully, carefully drop Mr. Thyla into the pen. Now, one thing I didn't think about is the possibility that the Thyla could climb the walls. They're such good tree climbers that I wouldn't be surprised if they could climb the walls. I don't think they will. I don't think he will. It doesn't look like he's trying or anything like that. He's just walking around in that pen. So I really think that that is actually going to work. Awesome sauce. Okay. I think at this point, I don't have a need for the quets with the rest of this tame. So I'm going to head back to the base. I forgot to grab some darts, and I'll grab the kibble as well. We've made up some Titan Boa kibble from the Titan Boa eggs that we collected. And I'll come back with Mav and we'll knock out the Thyla and get it all tamed up. That level up could not have been more perfectly timed. Okay guys, it is just about sunrise. I've been waiting here overnight so you guys could actually see me knock out the Thyla, and you can hear it in the background. It's a little bit upset. It's trying to chew on the walls. And it's not getting anywhere. It's just trying to chew on the walls. It's kind of ridiculous. But let's knock it out so it stops trying to tear them down. Alright. So we've got some shock darts loaded into the good old long neck. And these were crafted by our friendly tribe in the north. They've got a member that is high enough to craft them. To craft them, you need the actual trank darts themselves, which we provided, some metal, and then some biotoxin, which you get from the ocean. You have to kill jellyfish to get biotoxin. And the Tribal Wonder has been getting into like the ocean creatures and taming them quite a while back. And so they had tons and tons of the biotoxin, and I couldn't carry enough metal up there to help make the darts, but they provided the metal also. Yeah, now we got that Thyla out. Knocked out, so stop chomping on the walls. Okay, so he's got 2,600 health, 920 stamina, 500 weight almost, and then 150 melee. So this guy, I'm probably going to end up leveling health and melee. I want to be able to take her into caves, particularly the one cave that is across the river from our base. We'll go ahead and put the kibble on. It's definitely not going to be ready to tame yet, but hey, 99% effectiveness plus 47 levels. Awesome. That's going to put it over level 130. Maybe over 140. We'll see how that works out. But I'm excited about it. We'll be able to use it to go cave diving, killing some stuff. And one thing out of the caves that I really want to get my hands on is a dung beetle. Dung beetles are awesome. They are indispensable when it comes to farming in Ark because they make tons and tons and tons of fertilizer. You put the animal feces into their inventory, have them wandering around, and they produce a little bit of oil, not much that's useful really, but they produce tons of fertilizer, which we're gonna need to get our garden going. That I have planned for that left side of the base with our greenhouse that I'm kind of gathering materials for now. And so that is one of the main purposes for me getting one of these cats, is I want to be able to go into the cave and survive in the cave long enough to find a dung beetle. So we'll be back when this guy's just about ready to tame up. Hey, there's another bite. It took another bite. Oh man. I think it's definitely going to take 2 more, because that's just going at 30%. So the next bite will get it up to like 90. But it's over 50%, and it looks like there's more than 50% left on the torpidity, so shouldn't have to narc him up. I might just to be safe, but we'll be back when he's ready to tame. Wow, I cannot believe it. I looked away for just a few seconds, and I forgot to hit the record button, and it tamed up. Okay, we got ourselves a Thylacoleo. Oh, man. She is awesome. Health over 3,700. Melee over 225. Man, that is sweet. All right, I'll get back to you when I've got a saddle for her. I forgot to bring, I didn't even make one or anything, and I left the quets back at home, so I can't even take this thing home just yet. But I'll be back when we're ready to do that. Okay, we brought back a saddle for the Thyla. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, ferocious. So ferocious. Okay, while we're here, I also crafted up a dino gate. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. It takes up two foundation spaces here. I think it's 2. And we'll put it there, so that way I'll have a small door that I can get in and out. And then a big door for the dinos that we tame here. And I could demolish like each wall individually and get more materials back, but to be honest, I don't care that much about it. So if I just demolish the bottom one, it collapses the rest of them because they don't have any kind of support. And then I'll put the dino gate here. Kind of want to see how this is gonna look. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more ramps too. That's okay, they're fairly cheap to make. So I always put the green side on the outside and leave the teal or light blue color on the inside. I think that's how most of the items work, or are supposed to work, I should say. And I think if I just put it right there, it'll be just fine. Then I also made the door for it. I'll go ahead and put that in there. Awesome! Now I wonder if I can make ramps. I don't think I have the materials for it. I don't, of course. I need some more wood, and I need fiber, of all things, fiber. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these guys in real quick. Cool. Alright, Ms. Thyla. Let's get out of this taming pen. It's getting cramped up in there. Make sure and close the door so next time we can go ahead and tame something. I'm going to have Mav follow us. Make sure that he's on he's on passive. That's no good. Make sure he's on neutral. And then I'm just going to go home and kill stuff along the way. Level up. I think I'm going to level up health a little bit first. And then we'll start pumping in some melee damage as we go. Look at this gal knocking out the Dilophosaurs. Oh, I can't see. There we go. There's a snake. Kill the snake. How do we do against snakes? Oh, and Sarkos. These are bad guys. Bad boys. We had some help from Mav on that one, obviously. I'm gonna have to figure out and see how well the Thyla does on its own at some point. We're back at the base, guys, and I'm loving this Thyla. It is so cool. Oh, one thing that I didn't do. Let's see if I can... Not that. I think there's ways for you to, like, climb stuff. Oh, man! How did I do that? Okay, that was just a jumping... I didn't even do anything special there. But what if I press C, maybe? Or... Well... Oh, so if I just press spacebar without pressing forward... Well, even forward does it. Yeah, I'm just jumping. How cool is that, guys? That is amazing. Oh, you can just hang out on the wall. What if I jump off? Uh-oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, check it out. He's just hanging out on the base. That is so cool. That is freaking awesome. All right, come here, buddy. Yeah. You're mean. You're ferocious. Awesome.